Okay, hello collective. I am back, and so this will be my second card reading. Let me see. All right, and my selenite here, my selenites for clarity, like I've said earlier. This reading, I wanted to do one for the next 3 months for finances. Finances are very important right now. I don't know about you or me, but it's tax season, and money is looking a little funny. Money is looking very funny right now. So I'm going to do a general collective reading for everyone for their finances. This will be very, very quick. I don't think I'll use that, but just going to shuffle. I'll be using my Lenormand deck. And we're going to just find out about finances, because it's very important that we stay on top of our money and stay on top of that bag. Like, there are so many people right now fumbling the bag. I was watching, I don't watch the news. I receive the news on my phone, like off Facebook. Then I'll click on like TMZ, not real news, or CNN or HLN. Is HLN still a thing? Shoot, even Fox News sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, I don't have no cap. Fox News is news to me. Anyway, I just get there on my feed on Facebook, and they said one of the rappers, he's going to federal right now for financial fraud for PPP loans. That's somebody who fumbled the bag. Like, that's someone, and we don't need that. We don't need that energy in 2022. So let's make sure that we are out here on top of our finances, because if we are out here, like I said, just dropping the ball and we're focused on this and that and that, and we're not taking care of our finances, I mean, how are we going to survive? Like, I don't know, none of us wants to be out on the streets. Okay, so let's do finances for the next 3 months. What do the cards have to say? I will be pulling from my Lenormand, from my tarot, and from the Work Your Light Oracle cards. Okay, so let's get started. This is collective. This is general. Take what resonates for you. Leave what does not resonate for you. Ooh, right away, we already see finances. Everyone, you guys need to be on guard. This is mice. This isn't a good one. This is mice. This is about loss. A big loss. Well, I mean, it depends on the card that's after it. So this is about, loss. You guys are in need. Somebody's in need. Someone might be in financial ruin. Like I said, fumbling that bag. Don't do that, child. Don't do that. That's something we need to be protecting. Whip. Another stress card. So right now, the energy I get from the cards for our finances, our general collective finances for the next 3 months. Tower. So Tower could be a bank. I could see that. So this for a general collective. Okay. So are we going to start to save? Lily. So we're going to be in recovery. And also with towers and Lily, and then garden. Okay. So we're going to be, maybe we spent a lot. Okay. I'm using my selenite. This is for clarity. Let me see here. So we have mice, whips, tower, lilies, and garden. The overall message for our finances is we are in a recovery mode. So we have not earned anything. That's not good. Okay, collective? That's not good. We need to be saving. And house? You guys, how are we going to keep a roof over our head if we do not worry about our finances? I mean, I don't, No, ma'am. No, sir. No, we're going to do better than that. We're going to do better than that in 2022. I know 2021 was just like a huge relief from 2020, but I don't feel it was any better. Maybe that's not the point, maybe it doesn't have to be better. I don't know. But, okay. All right, finances. What do we need to know? Oracle deck. This is the Work Your Light Oracle deck by Rebecca Campbell. This one says get grounded. So you guys, please get serious about your finances. Like, this is even a warning. Like, the mice is like a warning. It's a warning. It says get grounded. Get serious. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. So follow your instincts when it comes to money. If you're messing with the stock market, that's, Cash has a little, okay. Cash App has a little, stock market on there. So, you do not have to be in need. If you're having to borrow money and if your bank account is deficient on empty, negative, and the red, oh, baby, do better. Oh, baby, do better. We're going to do better. So there's a recovery here. So for the next 3 months, it looks good. It's going to get better. You're going to settle. You're going to have some peace when it comes to your finances. I don't see abundance, though. That's what's lacking here. Okay, bottom card, the death card for our finances. So we are restarting, and that's what the mice, the whips, and the tower. So those 3 cards, we're gonna put an end. We're gonna put an end to being needy and needing stuff and buying excessively. If you have Amazon Prime, just pay for it for the movies. Just watch the movies that are on there. There's some really good movies. You don't need to be shopping every day. I don't see a point of that. Anyway. Judgment. So yeah, this is a thinking card. You're going to be, you need to make better decisions. So make a good decision. We do not have to stay in the mice energy. That's so nerve-wracking. 7 of Swords. Are you guys just spending? Stop that. And the next card we have here is the Sun. So like I said, in the middle, things get better. So there is going to be an abundance here. Very abundant. Very, very, very much so. The King of Wands. Oh, okay. Yeah, so let's get smarter about our finances. Let's just get smarter. Because, we don't need to be so needy. In the Knight of Wands. So you'll have fun. Have your fun. You'll be going out. Get some drinks or 2, but don't spend it all. Don't be in that deficit. Don't be in that death. Well, death is revival, or ending a cycle and going on to the next one. I just really like when the Lenormand and the Tower answer each other and they're talking to each other, communicate. It's the same thing. So then we have here, it ends in the Lilies. We're in the Knight of Wands energy, so that's not as bad as, it could be. We're not seeing a deficit there, with 5 of Pentacles or anything like that. So there's not going to be much poverty. You're not going to be in too much need. But please, when you have your little finances, make sure that you are, once again, saving. Let me burn my candle because I just wrote for the collective. Like I said, protecting that energy as well. So you guys need to protect yourselves. Like I said, protect that bag. Just do right by yourself. Definitely do right by yourself. House is underneath here. Underneath the Work Like Your Light tarot, we have Leap. It says you go first, the universe will catch you. So that's kind of like the Fool energy I get from tarot, the Fool. But don't be foolish when it comes to money. But the death starting over, and you guys will be in financial abundance. Okay, so Queen of Swords. So you've learned your lesson. You're not taking nothing from nobody. And you're going to be pouring into your bank account with that 2 of Cups. You're going to be pouring into yourself, invest in yourself. Again, it's all good and well with Amazon Prime. Like I said, it's all good and well to be shopping out here. But never do that when you're at a deficit. If your bank account is negative, pay that off. Get your finances paid off. Get that bag right, because you want to buy stuff for yourself. And if you have a house, you want to be able to pay your mortgage. You want to be able to pay your rent. All right, so we have the Hangman. Again, that's kind of like on the Tower for the Lenormand. Tower for the Lenormand is different from Tower. And then Tower is more, fiery. It's more like everything drops. And they, but Tower in Lenormand is about security. It's about protection, longevity. Longevity kind of is the Lilies. So I'm getting that you got to be a little bit more mature with your money. Knight of Wands energy. So you're going to go out. You're going to be partying. You're going to be having your fun. So you don't have to keep spending like that. You can still have fun on a budget. Yeah. So, all right. So what will I do for this reading to conclude? Let's see. Here for the next 3 months, what is the final message from collective when it comes to our finances? I just love it. Like I said, I just love it when Lenormand and the tarot cards talk to each other. It's pleasant. I'm pleasantly surprised. Okay, so let's get our final message for the next 3 months with finances. All right, what advice does Spirit have for the collective, general collective reading for the next 3 months with their finances? The general collective, what advice does Spirit have? Guidance, namaste. Like I said, protect your energy when you read these cards. It's not a game. We have the book. So watch, budget, write stuff out. Don't be afraid to get a pen and paper so that you can save your money and be abundant and stay in your bare energy. Protect what is yours. Don't be afraid to get a pen and paper out and write down, your list your bills out. List your bills out one by one. List your bills out one by one. Inventory yourself. We have the storage, so there are going to be some really good changes coming into the situation for you when it comes to finances within the next 3 months. Don't be afraid to write out the stuff. Like, I just see so many people, oh, I'm going to do it on my phone. Doing it on your phone that's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. However, pen and paper, list your stuff out. Project for the next 30 days. Bouquet. So bouquets, that's a gift. That's a good one. And then mice again. So stop spending frivolously. So again, just watch how you spend for pleasure. The sun came out at the bottom of my last reading too, but that was for love. So again, if you are spending online or just spending frivolously, let's slow it down. Have your fun, because you're going to go out and have fun anyway. Just be responsible. Protect what's yours. And I also feel like if you're doing like a lot of DoorDash and all that, just cut back somewhat, because I know I love food. I know I love food. I get it. But just do that. You don't even want to be the 10 of Wands. Come on, like we got to get out of that. Gotta get out of that energy when it comes to, and then the lover. So this is about you. You're in control. You have choices to make, responsibilities. All right, so that's my reading for the finances. Again, I do not have, because I'm doing my description, I do not have anything set up yet for. So I do not have anything set up yet for private readings. I do private readings. I mostly read Lenormand cards for fertility. I could do financial. I could do what else? What other things people usually want to know about? Love. I do fertility readings. I mean, I've been doing this for 10 years with Lenormand tarot. I've been reading for probably like the last 4, maybe even 3 that I've been trying to take it seriously. Yeah, so once I get all that set up, I will put down links. You guys can do private readings, Cash App. You guys can pay. Make sure that when you Cash App me, whenever I get that going, that you put it for a reading, so I know what's going on. Then send your questions, yada yada. I have an Etsy store. I will link Etsy. Once I'm ready for that, I'm not prepared. This is just something I'm trying to do. And okay, so again, we'll close out the reading. Finances, be responsible, take charge. You are in control, and just scale back a bit and save. There you go. That's my reading. Namaste.